I went to share it, and I think I ended it. So I'm just going to copy the link. Hang on. I'm going to do it on X actually. Yeah, so now we got some stalwart, what is that the word? Patriots marching from the top of the high street to the hotel. And we are here to obviously support the locals because of what's happened at the Migrant Hotel. And there's no police here at the moment. Everyone's in good spirits. But I'm here also with another special guest. Hi Sharon, you're right. Look who else is here. It's the one and only. It's Captain Comeover.
How we doing? We're standing inside.
We've got Captain Comeover all the way from Northampton. Oi, oi! Captain Comeover all the way from Northampton has made his way down to me for a special guest appearance. So, all over, isn't it? So,
Epping was the starting ground, and it's exploded and expanded from Epping. So, for that, Epping will always have a place in my heart.
Wicked. Yeah, Sharon, I don't know what happened there before. Do you know what? I started that space and then that live, and then I went to share it as a post, and it cut the live out, and I couldn't get back into it. So I'm still pretty new. But as you can see, look, traffic's being held up. We're probably going to get a load of police come up here soon. But what I'm going to do is up Epping. As you can see further up ahead, there is, I can zoom in, you can see the flags are going already. No escort. Do you want bus in here? Do you want a bus? Do you just want a bus? Do you want to get escorted in? We need a bus. So if there's any, they're undercover, it's the same one. We'll walk behind. They're on camera, look, they're undercover, but they've got a high vis on. They're looking for an escort. They're looking for an escort. You got undercover old Bill, not very good at it. Hello, mate. You're right. Cool. Yeah. I won't film your daughter. Just you're right, yeah. Mate, you got some heavy shoulders, mate, to be carrying kids down this road. But it's good to see everyone's out. There's no, yeah, traffic is being held up, but do you blame them? No. I don't know what the police presence is like up here, so normally that anyway. I'm surprised because they would have come down already by now and like escorted these. Well, not escorted them, but like put a cordon in place. So thanks to Edward Alexander, who's just giving me a big shout out. Give him a follow. Give Eddie Alexander a shout on YouTube. Give him a little subscribe. And yeah, so right, let's have a look at some of these comments. So thanks to my mods yet again. Hi Debbie, hi Sharon, hi Larry, how you doing? Evening. Do you know what? I've been in Epping for the last couple of hours, so I know I've got a few minutes late, but yeah, please like and share. Please post across all platforms if you can the link. I just want to try and get as many people in here as we can. But look at this, Patriots. Only a small few walking through, all the way up. We've got the lovely Alison in the background. She thought she can get out.
There she is.
She thought she had to park up the car, so I'm not going to lie, she had the hump with me for some reason. Here we go. They're all coming up, look.
As you can see, we're walking down to the protest with the main Gauci.
Oh, twats!
The usual chants. Got a little group.
Let's get off the thing. Sorry, mate.
Woo!
Oh, there's loads of flags down there. It's pretty. Hey! We're amongst everyone here. We're now going to go and join up with a hotel. We got the old. I can hear. I don't even have to look. Hear these boys from last week. They was pretty cool, to be fair. These liaison officers. How you doing, lads? You all right? Yeah, you good? It's Gary. How you doing, mate? You all right? So we're sat in. Oh, Edward. How you doing, bro? You all right? Yeah, good, man. Sorry. Hello, Reg. You all right, mate? Yeah, sorry, mate. Oh shit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no. How you doing, Reggie, mate? Yeah, no, you're all right, mate. Thank you. Is it going to rain? Oh, look, we've got some. There is a bit of a line. I don't know. It's a cross between high vises and right. Here she is again. She's famous. This evidence gatherer.
Yeah, she is famous.
She's very famous.
You don't have any players who've said that all over the internet.
So we've got a little cordon opposite the hotel here, but I don't know. At least they haven't got their little batons and the little helmet stuck to their shins, because these are less intimidating by the looks of it, because they're only like the 5'8" ones like me.
This one's been promoted. This one is.
Oh look, we've got Johnny Red that and.
No, he's been promoted.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's normally white hat. This one. He's got a bonus.
A white hat.
Sunday.
Yeah, you.
He's got a bonus.
Yeah, I'm promoted today.
Yeah.
Promoted to Red hat.
No. What do you mean no?
Extra responsibility. No, it's a no.
He must get extra money.
Nah, you got to get him extra money.
I do it for the love.
He's told us he's got an extension that needs building. So I think it's paid for. So let's put it that way. But as you can see outside, guys, look, we've got a decent turnout so far, and it's literally just after 6 o'clock, 15:15. So Bobby Bigelow, thank you. Prop that, get his ass. Cheers. Wicked. Eddie's, yeah, go and follow Eddie's YouTube, man. I've not seen Ed properly in a long while. He's been to a few EPPING protests, but he come all the way down from Northampton. He actually had to get a train to Luton Airport, and then he got a coach into Harlow, and I picked him up, and then we took him. We came into EPPING, so we've been there for the last. So we're just going to have a look at some of these. Look at this. Everyone's now in full support of Restore and Advance UK. So as you can see there, guys. There's a lot of tooting and stuff. Look at these lovely flags, though. Look. You can see like Adam Brooks is giving us a wave. Look. A big shout out to Adam. Look, he's got his sign out. Save our kids. That's why we're here. Look at that, everyone. I could go over and have a little. I'm going to go and have a little chat with him. Let me go and have a quick chat. Let's make sure that the road's clear. He's in the middle at the moment. We'll sort him out. We're going to say hello to Reggie. Hello, Reggie, mate. How you doing? You all right? Obviously, both of you on the live as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Everyone give Reggie a follow as well. Subscribe to him. So it's right, not left, Reggie on you. Is that on YouTube? Yeah. And what else you on? What other platforms? X now. Instagram and TikTok. Left, not right. No, sorry, I've done this before.
Make sure you do it. Make sure
right, not left. Give him a follow, man. He's a young kid, up and coming citizen journalist, and he's doing all the right things. He's saying all the right things. So wicked. We're gonna go and have a little chat with Adam Brooks in a second. Let's go and say hello to Mystic Media. Here we go. How you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, all right, man.
What I was on about.
Mate, these mics are unreal. Like, we talk about equipment, guys. By the way, so like this geezer is so. Look at him. He's geared up, mate. He could film. He could film in space. This geezer, he films from space, mate. So, hey, there's Sarah there. There's Sarah. Sarah, hey! We love you, Sarah. I'll take my sunglasses off now because it's not that bright anymore. Can I give them to you, darling? Thank you.
Don't rain. It said it wasn't going to rain.
I know someone said it ain't going to rain, but it looks very. The mood looks like it's going to rain.
It's been banned for the 13th.
Well, we will try and catch Adam. The only reason being, I know he's got to be at GB News for a certain time. So, yeah, he's going to have to shoot off down at Paddington. So what I'm going to do is, what I might do is hop over the other side. Have a look. As you can see, we're just outside the hotel, literally here. So we've got an Italian journalist here. So it's obviously going all over, well, we know it's going all over the world anyway, but it's going all over Europe, do you know what I'm saying? So, as we can see, this was the moment where I think there was a migrant who kicked out at Reggie a couple of nights ago. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go this way. Where's Al? Where's Ed gone? Is Ed gone over there? Let's go and wait on this way. Who wants an interview with Adam? Let me know. What do you want me to ask him? Yeah, cheers, Larry. Yeah, I'm on X as well. I am on Instagram as well, but that's like well, you can go on there and TikTok. Free Ireland. Yeah, Ireland are in a fucking, who's that from? Milan Desai. Ireland, man. I'm half Irish, innit? So I understand what's going on in Ireland. And it's just as bad. They were probably the first ones to actually try and kick off. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go around the other side now, right? Let's go. Do you have concerns at advance? I'm not concerned. I just don't think reform are what they're set out to be. So at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their own vote. I just think the only good thing we've got with advance is that we've got 3 years before we decide to vote. So I like what advance are doing. Hopefully they can do a little bit more, but at the same time, they for me, we've got years in it. So I'm politically homeless until that point. So when I'm going to try and get something here with Adam if we can. Adam, can I get a few more minutes with you, mate? I know how you doing, bro. How you doing, Gauci? You alright, mate? Yeah, I'm alright, mate. You alright? Yeah. So for anyone that don't know Adam Brooks, he's my photographer.
Yeah, that's it.
No, brilliant photos, mate. Your selfie was brilliant. And it was good to see. I didn't know he was coming down. Obviously, you know him quite well yourself. Yeah, no, it was oh, brilliant. I'm shame he didn't come back down tonight, but you know, he's quite far, isn't he?
Yeah, but a lot of these people live a long way away.
Yeah, but in terms of like, you've got to shoot off, haven't you? Like, you've got.
I weren't on GB News, but an hour ago they booked me, so I've got to drive all the way to Paddington. So train drivers are on strike.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I've got Edwards come down from Northampton. He's another citizen journalist.
Yeah.
He's had to like get he got a train to Luton Airport, then he's got a coach to Harlow, and then we've gone and picked him up, and we've gone. Oh no, he loves it.
People are doing. Look.
But even we were speaking in the pub earlier with a quick drink before, and he's like spent around £5,000 or £6,000 in like travel and everything just to sort of. Yeah, keep the cause going and just doing what people like that him do. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I mean, it's not cheap doing this sort of thing, but what are your thoughts at the moment? Like, I've been quite busy myself today, so I've not really been on social media much, but I've seen some posts about the migrant potentially that's been convicted, potentially claiming British citizenship to keep him in the country. Have you got any thoughts on that?
ECHR means we've got to bow, well, we don't have to bow down, but we choose to bow down to the ECHR and give these people so-called refuge or more rights than we've got. We should have more rights than them. We should have the right to a safe country. Mm-hmm. And even when he's out, I'm not confident that the streets are going to be safe with that man on. So, look, at the end of the day, that is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with lefty lawyers, shit law, and a country that bows down to foreigners over its own people.
Well, it feels like he's been rewarded. That's a reward, surely.
How long is he going to do in prison? You know, how long? It's just a joke, you know, and I think it's a kick in the teeth for the families of the girl and all of us that are standing here week in, week out. I don't trust our country anymore. I don't trust those that are meant to be representing us.
And that's what we forget. I mean, I was on Dan Wootton's show the other night, and he actually brought up you'd done an emotional like speech, and he brought that up. And obviously, he was like, it touched the nerve as well, because we are dealing with real people here. We're dealing with a real victim at the moment, like 14 years old. You obviously spoke to the girl's father and stuff, you know. And when you're speaking to people don't understand the impact.
I was visibly upset.
Yeah, of course.
Because I spoke to him, and I'm going to speak to him again next week. And that girl has not recovered from this. And it might take months, it might take years, or she might never recover from it, right? And we're paying for these people to come over and inflict that on some of our girls. And it's not an isolated case, it's happening up and down the country, right? And that is why, look, at the moment, maybe there's 200 people here. I think it'll get bigger.
Yeah,
right?
still early days.
We're going to be here week in, week out until they're gone. Because it don't matter if people go, oh, it's just one of them or two of them. We don't know what the others have done in their own country, and neither does our government. So why should we play Russian roulette with our kids? I've got 2 nieces that go to St John's. I live 2 miles away. Who's to say they don't get the bus into Loughton, where my kids are? Don't want them here. And sorry, lefties, that might offend you. We do not want these people here. It's not our problem. They've come through 6 safe countries. It's not our problem. And that's not racist, that's common sense.
It's not racist because they're all different colours.
Yeah.
People keep forgetting. It's very easy.
Let me just say, I've just been to a boxing event in Brentwood, and numerous people have come up to me and said, thank you for doing this. I said, don't worry, it's only because I've got a platform. I'm just doing what you're doing. Most of them were black.
Yeah.
So don't ever try and taint us with racism, because we've got so many people that are black and brown skin that support what we're doing as well.
Are you at the point now when you get labelled a racist? Because no, you can swear. It's fine. Yeah, you can swear.
Because at the end of the day, we're on the right side of history. Label us what you want. Phantom EPPING groups that apparently represent EPPING people. No, you don't. Every other car that drives past bids us. My messages are filled with people from EPPING that support what we do. Right? Mothers, grandmothers. Don't tell me. When I go to EPPING, 2 businesses have tried to buy me lunch in the last month. Don't tell me EPPING is not with us. So I don't know who this community group is. They're anonymous. They don't represent EPPING. They're a lefty activist group.
And then what are your thoughts about celebrities getting involved with...
I've said it enough.
Yeah.
Ellie Goulding and all these, Lily Allen, get in the real world. And Lily Allen, to have the nerve to try and label us when some of the disgusting things that she's done in her life, they're hypocrites and they're in their own world. You go and put Lily Allen in a house next to the Bell Hotel and then ask her in 6 weeks if she's still happy to live there.
Well, that's what I said. I said when I was on Dan, I said, come down. Invite them down. Come down and see what a protest is like. Because even if you're watching it on a live stream, people don't understand the feeling of what goes on when you do speak to real people in real life. And not only that, the irony of Lily Allen's dad, who's Keith Allen, you know, Vindaloo,
unbelievable.
You know,
a lot of these celebrities. Listen, I've worked with enough of these lefties at GBUs to know they say one thing to me in the green room and then another thing on air. So many of the left are so fake and so, you know, up their own arses. It is unbelievable. They don't believe half the things they say.
So do you actually see that then as well? That like you see people weak or being fickle because they'd rather keep their so-called career alive as opposed to standing up for their morals and their values.
And there's a lot of celebrities that message me, big ones as well, that say keep protesting. We can't say it, and listen, they're living at the end of the day, but they don't do all the virtue signaling.
Yeah.
They say keep coming. There's a lot of support about.
No, there's loads, and just to say, so obviously everyone knows Adam here. Also, while I'm here, I've got to do a big shout because Rachel Halliwell, who I'm good friends with, who you must know, always says to me to say hello, and I keep forgetting.
So quite a lot online.
Yeah, good. So just giving a shout out to Rachel Halliwell as well, because obviously I'm with Adam.
All right, Rachel, hope you're well.
Yeah, hopefully she's coming down next week. Are you coming? Are you going to the free speech rally next week? Okay, fantastic. I mean, that'd be amazing again for everyone to look forward to.
There's a million people.
I think that I was being conservative. I was thinking maybe 750 or.
Depends how they tinker with the travel.
That's the problem that we've seen at the moment. It's not necessarily people from the get in. We'll be fine on the tube. We can find it's the people that are coming from outside the areas. You know.
100%. And look, it's a free speech day, and it's our freedoms. And I know so many people that have never protested in their life before, and they're going, "We've got to go because of our grandkids."
Yeah.
So.
And you know when Tom, if you heard some of his spaces or he's doing his videos on X and whatever, and he's saying when we're talking about the numbers, if he had like it does make sense. If he's saying 250,000 people, like his sort of last one, or 200,000, he's like I went to my uncle's 70th birthday yesterday in North London. Well, I spoke to so many old people. I'm not say old people that I've not seen in years, like his friends and family. I was just they're very much mainstream media. That's all they see. So
Yeah.
when I speak to them about certain views and about this, that, and the other, the amount of people that are going, like I've got cousins, family, you know, friends you've never thought, people just even getting off their backsides for that one day. When you add the numbers to like the people that would have been going before, I've not been to one like that before. 10 people minimum.
I think it's going to be half a million.
I don't know. Yeah, at least.
Minimum, and I think a million as long as things aren't messed up on purpose.
That's what I see. But in terms of someone like Adam, guys, you know what I mean? He's got the platform. You're sticking your neck above the line as well because you are quite big and you get a lot of negative comments. You know, I mean, I've posted. I've commented on some of your stuff and the shit that I've seen. I've said this to you before. I said, fucking hell, I didn't realise you were hated that much. You know,
lefties are vile, and if you want to go anonymous online, come and see me at my pub. If
Yeah.
you're that brave, come and see me at my pub.
no, exactly. So I just want to thank Adam for his time. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.
We'll see
Thank
you,
you.
like, and we will come down to your pub, and we are going to get him on the X Space. I will. He keeps saying he forgets. When it calms down, we will. But there will be a time. No, thank you. Cheers, Adam. Cheers, man. There you go, guys. Just had a lovely chat with the amazing Adam Brooks. So obviously, just another concerned local, more than just the journalist himself. But at the end of the day, he's got the platform to raise his issues. That's why he's doing it. So there you go. So Rachel, if you are listening, I did get your shout out. Sorry, I didn't do it before because I'll clip that for you anyway, and I'll send it to you. Yeah, Adam owns a pub in Loughton, which is a couple of miles up the road. So I've been there before. I've not been there recently, to be fair. I've been there before. So what we'll do is I'm gonna probably go up and meet him at some point. Go and have a little roast dinner. I like my food. So I think we're going to end up making a walk towards the end of middle part of High Street. That's all I can say at the moment. So I'm just going to have a little walk down here.
I said that'd be no good for me, would it?
So guys, been here half an hour. Very busy. Hello mate, you alright? Yeah, you doing? You alright? Yeah, good man. So it is quite busy. So there's at least a good few hundred people here, I reckon. What do you reckon, Chris? How many do you reckon? 200-300?
At least, yeah.
It's building up. Still people coming. I mean, it's only really been going half an hour, so
People got to be finishing their dinner, haven't they?
yeah. I mean, bearing in mind.
Jeff Taylor with his stream.
Who?
Jeff Taylor had to help him out
Who's
with his
that?
stream. Don't know who Jeff Taylor
Mate,
is?
I'm fucking. I don't.
God, he's one of the biggest YouTubers.
Mate, I've only been on YouTube like 4 weeks. Fuck's sake,
They're
mate.
streaming. Cheer on Ricardo. Oh no, Reggie's getting collared.
Yeah, it's gone a little bit like he's run out of gas on that one, hasn't he?
They're trying to do old Reggie over there.
Are they? He got kicked the other day, wasn't it? Was it him that got kicked by the migrant that come
Well,
out?
apparently what they were saying when I was there is they had him by the throat as well.
Did they? I don't know.
That's
I only caught that bit of your stream.
yeah,
so
that's what I was saying when I was there. But it's so dark. I didn't even know what I captured until I got home.
Plenty of sort here. Got people driving through.
Chip Shop bonus sponsors the walk. He does. He must make a fortune when these matches happen. Everyone gets in the tippy.
Yeah, free Colts. I don't want to say, but because free Colts. Might as well give him a little plug. It's a nice little pub. Fucking nightmare for parking round there, though. So we're going to probably look to head down. Right, guys, I'm going to come off my screen. I just want to know. So I'm going to go on a different app quickly, but I'm going to keep the live going. I just want to know what happens to the screen and whether it goes blank or what. So let me know. We're going to go off it now, right?
What's he doing? Still fly over.
Oh yeah, well look, we got the.
He's in the trees. Can't see him. There he is. Taking a nose of what's going on.
Could have just having a good time, isn't it?
Wait, sucks diving, you
We'll let Ed warm up, and then we'll let him give him his 5 minutes of spill. We'll let him have his little rant.
Wait for the siders to wear off a little bit. Hello. You're all right.
He's over there. I've done an interview with him already. Yeah. Ed's looking very cool in his new top and his comb over.
Black like Antifa.
He's Antifa'd up. Let's see how many people are over here. They have little butchers around here. See what's going on. Then we're going to go over the other side of the road. So, as you can see. Antifa Ed, yeah, I love winding up, innit? He's got his milk tray outfit on, innit? You know what I mean? Sorry, guys, I'll just squeeze past you there, mate. I want to go over the other side of the road. Just going to get a. It's getting busy, guys. See, there's not quite a few hundred people here. It's got to be at least. I reckon getting up to 300 at the minute. But the thing is, as well, the atmosphere is better. Does anyone like purely because the police presence? There's no fucking people here in riot gear. The same old fucking shit. Yeah, when the police don't rock up, you know what I mean? Then in full force, then they're all right. Look, here we go. Epping leading the way. Keep our kids safe. Stop the boats. So we'll go over the other side of the road for a minute. Wait for that one to go on the left-hand side, and then we're going to shoot over. Where's your old man? Where's your dad? Oh, he's over there as well.
Yeah. Someone's got to let us pass.
Yeah, I want to go. You're going too fast anyway, mate. Fucking prick. Sorry, excuse my French, guys. Geez was like pure fucking. Geez was well driving, way too fast, man. So we're gonna go and have another. What's up, man, mate? You alright? Yeah, I'm good, mate. You? How's your legs and everything? You all back to full health yet? Here she is. She's here again. How you doing? You alright? Who have you caught today, then? Who have you caught today? Who are you catching? Who are you after? You sure? She's our evidence gatherer. She's been here to every single one. Bless her. Al and Ed in the background over there. Yeah, hi from America. Yeah, hi Melissa. You alright? Just yeah, we're gonna at some point we're gonna do a little walk down to down towards the offices, the civil offices. So at that point, we'll see what's going on. Oh, do you know what? Every time I'm not with Al, I'm dehydrated. Hopefully she's listening. We're also, guys, I don't know if you know, but Craig Houston and Kev, the Truth Ranter. Kev the Ranter, he's called the Truth, but Kev the Ranter. They're on their way down from Falkirk. Now, how amazing is it the fact that they've gone to a protest in Falkirk, right, at midday, stayed there till 1, and have driven all the way down to Epping for like 7-hour drive. How fucking unreal was that? No, I'm swearing, but that's just absolute commitment to the cause. Absolutely unreal. So I'll keep you posted on that. Hopefully their ETA is around 8 p.m. So when they do that, yeah, we'll have a little bit of brilliance. I've been on Craig's live a couple of times now, I think. Obviously, Kev's part of the main team on the Uncensored Patriots. So for those of you that don't know, the Uncensored Patriots, we've got a community on X, and we run daily spaces. We have guest speakers on. It's hosted by Shawnee Boy. Go and give him a shout. And then we've got there's a team of us who co-host and get involved as well with the guest speakers. So, you know, so go and give them a follow. And Kev's part of that team, so he'll be down. I've never met him before. We talk all the time. Talk to Craig all the time. Never met him, so it'll be a great way to get introduced. Do you know what I mean? So like poignant from like basically unity between Scotland and England. So be absolutely amazing. Thank you. Yeah, Upstream World. USA supports you. Thank you very much, Sophie. Hi. Yeah. Well done, Larry. Yeah, stick the old link for the Uncensored Patriots in there. Go and follow all of us in there. Oh, thanks to my mods, by the way. I know I've got you guys in there, like keeping the chat moderated and under control, so I appreciate that. It's very hard to read a lot of the comments when when I'm trying to film. So, but look at this. This is as an example. Look at the difference in the police. Yeah. Right, so the difference in the police is like, look, they've got the guys here, look, they're just in yellow high vises, they're not in anything more than, you know, they're standing sort of 6 meters apart. Whereas if you noticed that the last week or so prior, there was multiple police that had come in riot gear, so batons, helmets, and they were like, their distance were like, there was nothing between them. So they made a very, very big, like, strong presence. And the mood changed. Like, honestly, when I say you guys have got to be at one to understand the difference in mood, like here, it's very not carefree, very different. But, you know, there's I think that's got all of there. All is in the background. Go and see, we're going to have her. There we go. Good on her! Woo! Yeah, go and, yeah, go on, go over to her. Let's go and catch out what she's doing. So we've got Ola in the house. She's one of the reform candidates as well, who's been working alongside Callum and Sarah White, of course. So look at that. They've got a big, huge England flag there as well. I'm going to zoom in a little bit on that. Absolutely huge. I mean, we've still got Adam Brooks here, who's over at the other side. I've sent Al over to get some footage if I need it. Cheers, Chris. Harry's support from North Korea. Listen, there's more democracy in North Korea at the moment. That's how I feel. There's more democracy there, mate, than there is here. Fucking wind up, mate. Oh, fucking funny, man. Guys, if you're not subscribed, I don't like to ask for a lot, but like, if at least you could do is just subscribe to my channel. I know it might not be as exciting at the moment as some of the previous live, but hopefully we're going to get a bit more footage as the evening prevails. So what are we saying about Restore and about Advance UK? Anyone got any thoughts on that? What? Here, Ed's ready to go. He said split the vote. Go on then. Right, we just caught you saying splitting the vote. You sure?
Not me, I think it was like.
Oh, is that someone behind? All right. It's not even, to be fair, like, it's... Oh, cheers, Britain is broken, man. Thanks for that. One of my mods, thank you very much. And you, Sharon, thank you. Yeah, it's not... I don't think it's about splitting the vote. I think there's enough voters that didn't vote that are needed to come out and vote, and I think people will vote next time round. You got to think though, the next lot of voters, was it 3 years time? So you vote. Well, I know they're going to try and bring the voting age down to 16. So if they do, you've got to be looking at the kids that are like 13, 14 years old now, if not 15, 16. They're going to be the new set of voters as well. And if you think that the older ones, like my boy, for instance, who's not looking at this because I'm trying to educate him myself. You know, I'm going to try and persuade them to vote a certain way. Of course, I am. I'm his dad. But you got to think, young teenagers and that, or young adults that are teenagers, 18 and above, they're not. They want to get on with their lives, man. They're not interested in voting and politics. They just want to go and enjoy themselves. Some of them are, but they just want to go out and have a laugh with their mates. Do you know what I'm saying? So you almost need to guide them. But the way things are going at the moment, we've literally, for those people that think this is all this is not a joke. Like, our country is on its arse, not just about immigration, but the economy, the judiciary, the policing, everything, education systems, all completely, in my opinion, fucked. And it all needs a complete overhaul. All this wokey left ideology, DEI bullshit needs removing. So... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, do you know what? I had this conversation earlier with someone. I don't like to ask for donations. I'm not like that, but I'm in the process. I will put something up, but only because I just want to cover cost of equipment and travel when I reinvest into like better cameras and stuff like that. But there's no obligation, mate. Don't worry. As long as you're watching, that's all I care about. It's about getting the news out there. And yeah, thanks for subscribing. That's all I ask, man. Just subscription. That's it. Thank you. What are you doing, Truth, mate? How you doing? Just Larry, check out Larry, just I think you've timed out Truth, mate. Truth Hurts. He's another YouTuber, mate. I just check that account out, make sure it's legit, and just bring him back in, mate. Yeah. So we've got Adam Brooks as well doing his. He's going to be going on GB News soon. He's loving it. Oh, okay. No, cheers, Larry. Yeah.
Like, seriously, like when you actually look at situations like this and you think to yourself, them same rights should apply to us as well, you know? But you're saying these people have got rights, some of them have got rights. Yeah, so
we ain't got none, mate.
But we should have as well, though.
But we don't. The police don't even want to look after us. Have you noticed though, AY, like the difference in the police presence, how much a difference it makes to the mood of what's going on in the air? You can feel the difference. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what I say to people. Come down and you will notice the difference between police presence and not police. There's no one in riot gear. They've got a white fizzes. Look how far apart they are each. All these little strategies they're using. They're fine. You know, you could probably go and have a chat with these guys and they'd be fine. But the other week when they're all like next to each other, riot gear, helmets, buttons, you could tell they were all ready to push. They were all like kitted out with like fucking these big massive vests on them. Like,
you know what it is? Listen, you can see it. You can feel it in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Because there's not a bigger number of people or anything. It's round about the same sort of numbers all the time.
Yeah.
When you actually look at it, come big heavy-handed.
That weekend, that Friday and Sunday, they wanted to make an example of people. Whether it was on the Friday or the Sunday, that's what they were doing. They did.
When they on that Sunday, I'll tell you what. On that Sunday, I don't think, other than like football, like in the early 2000s and stuff, I suppose. Yeah, did I see like police go like that? You know, like spraying, CS spraying.
Yeah, because you obviously saw it earlier, yeah.
I see it all. Do you know that day? I see it all. Spraying CS spray in a shopping centre. 11-year-old kid, 70-year-old woman.
There's no thought process behind it.
Show me a stream. Everyone that was live streaming there, pick one of them up and show me, because we was at the front. Show me where it shows a police officer getting beaten up. Please show me.
Yeah, and then the Met brought something out a week later saying,
please show me. Yeah, like guys, do not fall for this false shit.
No, it's called
I'm telling you, I witnessed it.
But it's the same with Sarah. The use of breach of, they've done that little, oh, it wasn't because of flying the flag, it was a breach of section 14. Well, hang on. One, you didn't tell anyone. Two, that was part of the route.
Okay, so
and secondly, look at it. All she's done is gone up the stairs and waved the flag. So when you look at the context on it,
exactly.
When you look at the context, if you'd left her for about 3 minutes, few minutes, she would have got bored and probably would have come back down. You know what I'm saying? And then they didn't charge her with that. They charged her with sections 11 and 12. Exactly. So that's abuse of power. You're using a power that she didn't break to arrest her.
They know. Yeah, she thingy. You know, they know that if they let her go with no charges or something, Martin, yeah, they're fucked.
Yeah,
they're fucked anyway, to be honest with you.
But then they used that as then the catalyst to arrest Callum at the same time, because they was obviously going to go for him anyway.
But then when
Watch
you
yourself,
look
mate.
at this,
they were going to, so it was like a hungry hippo. They gobbled him up from the outside, didn't they? You know what I mean?
But when you look at all these situations, Martin, yeah, I even turn around and say, mate, you know, even like go back to when we was here, guys, when they bust the lefters out.
Yeah.
No, we didn't do that. Well, yes, you did.
But they contained them for about an hour and a half when they could have got them out earlier as well. It's all tactics, mate. We know we're not. And this will say something. When you're here, you feel it and you see it. It's different watching it on a live stream. You know what I mean? Look at these guys with their bucket hats, man. This is wicked. Look at this. Loving the hats, guys. Loving the hats. Sons. Are they United Kingdom ones? Yeah, they are. You's all going next week. Yeah, see, everyone's going next week. Everyone, 1 million people going to be there. 1 million. Hello, darling.
So those Italians.
With the Italian media.
She went, "Are you a racist?" And I went, "No." And then she goes, "And what did you say? Chi è stama? He's wanker." And I went, "Pretty much." That was so funny.
You should have asked them what it is in Italian, and then you could have repeated it back.
But the way she said it, I said to her, "Ciao, okay." But, yeah, we hello. Good.
How you doing, guys? No, you're right, mate. How you doing? You're right. Yeah, you know, go on.
Tell us your thoughts. I'll spat on myself.
Thoughts about what?
About what's going on. I do want to say EPPING right now, but I want to say.
I want to show you someone who looks right now. Look at this.
Hello.
Look at these two.
Yeah.
Every day they're in a new outfit.
Look at this.
I know this one.
She's like the Vivian Westwood of everything.
You need a diet pink.
This is so cool.
It's just the wrong colour.
Awesome. Thank you for coming down.
Yeah, all good. Good crowd tonight.
It's always a good crowd.
There is, yeah, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to stop doing Thursdays. Winter's coming in, cold, work night, so we're going to stop doing Thursdays and just concentrate on the Sundays. Keep up the pressure on the Sundays. We're going to walk down so that we can see Callum and Sarah. The Lion of EPPING is back in the game.
Idiot. When I went up to the police station, I was going, Callum, and I didn't even know what Callum it was. I was an idiot. And when I looked at the police, I went, oh my.
Anyway,
They were in Grays, you were in Harlow.
yeah, we was all out Harlow.
Yeah, and I missed it as well. So we were at Arlo, and then I'm like, I think they just want me to.
Yeah. So we're going to go and see them. So this is Callum's first. It's like his resurrection.
Yeah, come on.
So he's down there. Yeah, and that's it. So it's good. Hopefully the rain will stay off. And
Everybody's going to try and say, no, you're not allowed down. That's why I've been trying not to go to every single protest, because as a country, the 30th is really important, right? So I'm getting excited. I've got like hair standing up, right? Do you know what I mean? I'm well excited. I feel proud as a country to come back together.
that's a lot of people going to be.
Where are they going to fit?
Where are they going to fit?
2.5 million, I got told.
You reckon 2.5?
That's what I got told.
Well, I hope so.
That's what
I hope it is. I'm trying to be like.
I like that.
I like to play under.
This is all for GB News.
GB, going straight out. On my extra addictions. We give you
Or I
the
can
room.
do. What's the radio station?
LBC.
No, the one that everyone listens to, like the groovy one.
Let's go for BBC.
What's it called?
I don't know. I don't listen to the radio.
Oh, you know the Essex one. No, the Essex one. listens to.
Yeah.
Tandy one.
We don't listen to radio. We go on X Spaces now. That's what it's all about.
Oh, it comes to me. Oh, what's it called? Oh, never mind. It's all the old school lot anyway. Anyway, no, thank you.
Radio Caroline.
No.
Ola, what time are we gonna? You doing a thing now?
No.
Oh, you're doing it down there.
Callum
Oh,
is as well, but I'm gonna keep it
cool.
on the road.
Yeah, no, I spoke to Sarah earlier. So yeah, but what we'll do. I saw Callum earlier, by the way. We got dropped off. Then he was there, innit? So we know where he's. After we're gonna go down and have a. And then we'll all sit around the table. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, any excuse.
Yeah, of course.
So do you know what? By the time we do that, and it's going to be 7 o'clock. By the time we get down 7:15, that Craig might be there. If you text him to see, he might have knocked a few minutes off his. It's hard to knock off time, but
It's hard to get fucking anything to send through, mate.
really, what are you on O2? So I moved to EE.
No, they're walking about 5 minutes.
Then 5, yeah? I thought about 7, yeah. So by the time we do that, get there for like 15:15. Hold that for a sec for me, baby.
Saturday, you alright?
I don't want to get my hairy chest out. I only saved that for someone. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, go on. Go and get that. Yeah. Go ahead. You want to go? Well, you go ahead. If you don't need to go now, you could just go ahead when we march. Go right ahead. Yeah. So guys, we're going to head down towards the high street in about 5 minutes. So about 7 o'clock. Obviously, you've just heard Ola's going to give a speech down there, and so Callum and Sarah are down there as well. I'm not sure if Sarah's going to give a speech because she gave one a few days ago. However, yeah, Callum is there. We did actually see him earlier, but I didn't have the live stream started by then, so I left it off camera. But what we'll do is we'll go down and we'll take it from there. So we got Craig Houston coming down. I want to get in this photo as well. I'll take one with me as well. What do you mean get out? Oh, I have to get in it after. No, take one with the girls first, and I'll get in it. Let me stand out of it. So look at Al's taking an amazing photo. Can I get in one as well, darling? So, right, you don't need to get my ugly mutt in it. You can put the flag over it. So I'm doing a live at the same time as well. So, oh, didn't you got to like do it when I'm ready. God, it's a nightmare. Bloody hell, what are women like, eh? Bloody hell. Sorry, I was like, I wasn't even ready for the photo. I don't even like my photo being taken. I hate it. Out of the way, because this geezer wants to take some photos as well. Let me move out of the way.
That's a lovely picture.
Look at this.
Oh, we got a pink.
Let's get them
Union
flags
flag as
waving.
well,
Let's get
look
the
at
flags waving. Yeah, get them so they're up in the air so you can take multiple
Oh, I
shots.
like that.
Hang on, one sec. Hang on. Don't let my missus hear you say that. Oh shit, nearly dropped the thing. Here you go, look.
Oh, that's it.
Got it, yeah? Sorry, guys. That's all right, mate. That's what you need. We need someone that side and someone this side, and just crop out the hands. It's a pink. Look at this.
You need to bring that down October 1st.
Yeah. Are you coming October the 1st, yeah? Brilliant. So obviously, that's free entry with that flag, isn't it? It's got to be. That's amazing. No, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, do it again. Wait, hang on. We'll try and let's get a photo. We'll get my miss get a photo, and we'll just don't get Ed in the photo because he's like Captain Comb Over. Don't worry about him. Wicked. Thank you. So I'm gonna hover around up here because we're probably gonna walk down in a couple of minutes. And you know what? Why is it always I need a busting for a pee? Oh my god. We've got a few. We're gonna start getting our position. This is like the battle of the positions between all the YouTubers. Me and Chris are gonna have a little ruckus. Like we're gonna have a little fight and
I don't want to be fighting for the crowd.
push for a position.
I like being at the front.
Ed's not ready yet. Ed's waiting for that sider to wear off. That's our big old poop.
Veterans March in London on Wednesday evening.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I thought I was going to be having a pint with you on Wednesday.
Mate, I swear I thought it was the other day. Like, I'm the worst. I plan everything day to day.
That's a horrible horn.
Can't be. You need,
Yeah,
you need like an American one. You need like an American horn, innit?
You need what's the one of General Lee's horn?
I was saying to AY earlier, you notice the difference in the presence of the police, right?
I know, so
And it makes so much. Yeah, but how much of a difference does it make to the crowd?
Yeah, because when they're all lined up there, all shoulder to shoulder, people are going to get a little bit on edge.
But they're all right. They've all got riot gear on and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like there's probably the same amount of people, like AY was saying. Not maybe it was on the last one, but the one before, because it was like 1,000 people the other day.
Yeah, I agree.
So there's still there's got to be three. Because people on the thing, there's got to be 300-400 here, now, isn't it?
There might be people up already in the town bit anyway.
Yeah,
but
there will be. Yeah,
there's probably a load of police there, but they're all sat in the vans, which is good enough. Cause
yeah.
if
But you can tell because they're wearing yellow high vis, where the right ones wear plain blue overalls. You know what I'm saying? Look at the difference, guys. Look, less police.
Just zoom it in
Look,
so you know what
crowd. Look, happy crowd.
that's the police.
And then the police presence. Look, few and far between. Look, difference in the mood completely. It goes to show for me. Sorry, seeing it for me, it's like an agitated strategy. Now we've got this this car coming out of the hotel now. It's got police officers in it. It's an undercover. It's an unmarked vehicle. And now we're going to start coming out. The girls are starting to come out now. Look.
As you can see, guys, the fantastic.
We can't. You better come through. Let this car through. Come through. Let this car through. Otherwise, you get stuck. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got. Otherwise, they'll be stuck. So now we're starting the march. Now look.
Which we're looking forward to. As you can see, hundreds of people. Get my weekly workout.
Come on, ladies. Save our kids. Save our kids.
Save our kids! Save our kids!
As you can see, guys, making a march now towards the.
Save our kids!
Come on, ladies.
Look at the far right thugs here at the front. All these far right thugs.
Here's Thomas a wanker! Here's Thomas a wanker! Here's Thomas a wanker!
Slow down.
Hey. Here we go, guys. Look, my legs are hurting, so I'm walking forward. So
I think they need
slow
to
down a little bit.
Yeah.
Slow down and let everyone catch up. Stop.
Pink ladies are too keen.
The pink ladies are too like they've got too much energy. There's too much energy in them. Keep no Palestine. No, yeah. Cheers. Cheers, Britain is broken. Yeah, thank you for moderating, mate. Well, all of you guys. Trying to read through some of the comments. Fuck, I've got a spot on my nose there. Right. Here we go. We can see the drone. The drone's up there. I know.
Send them home! 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 No more boats!
Good, the lovely ladies are. Bless them. So these are your so-called far-right thugs, extremists.
All the ladies at the front leading the way.
So if you see these at a football ground or anywhere around the UK, beware. All right, beware, because they're coming for you. They're coming for all you lefties. Slow down. Look at it.
Pink Union flag, which is the pink lady phenomenon that was explode with a load of Palestinian protesters and probably fighting the police.
Wanker. Kiss Thomas a wanker. What does everyone think of Keir Starmer? There you go. What do you think of Angela Rayner? Hey!
Oh, Lucy, 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 Lucy Connolly.
Go on, Ed.
Oh,
Lucy, 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 Lucy Connolly. Wait.
Send them back! Send them back! Send them back! Send them back! Send them back!
Is that shot all right? Oh, embarrassing. Oh. Hey! Go back round with the camera. Don't want to see my muggy face. Hey! There's quite a few.
Yeah, let's go.
And what? Put on, yeah.
When you get there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Are you going to go there ahead? Yeah, but if you do it now, you need to turn it on. But if you do it now, I'll hear him speaking.
You better.
Yeah, sorry, guy. Hang on. I'm gonna... Oh, look at this. She's back at it. Come on. The ladies are taking over the roundabout in Epping. But
Send them back! 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 Send
go on, ladies, yeah.
Send them back! Send them back! Send them back!
They're all up. Whee! That's all right. We're all amongst it now, guys. So just trying to find Woo! As you can hear.
Excuse me! Where'd you get your flag from?
Hey, look, another one more. So the so-called locals that don't support this protest, you can clearly see not only the people here are locals, but you can see the support of people coming through the Epping High Street, from the High Street through to Epping, up towards the hotel, are all tuning in support. Pretty much everyone. So. Ed's not ready yet. He's warming up for his little. He's been practicing his speech.
Still got to wait for the strong bows to lie off of it.
He's all right. See if we got our mate, the evidence gatherer there. Look, she's taking a picture of me. I'll take a picture of her. Love it.
I think she's a 10.
Yeah. Do you reckon?
Slow down a bit.
I'd make a video.
Too late now, isn't it?
How you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, you?
I know the scene the other day.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Martin is my first name, but I'm Gauci Reports. So Martin Gauci. Gauci. Yeah. Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you?
How?
Gauci. Gauci. Gauci.
I can't remember those.
No.
Go on, carry on.
No, you're all right. I'm just on a live anyway. But I saw a clip on the other. Was it yesterday or the night before? Outside. Was you down here the other night?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so was it Reggie that got kicked?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So they was talking, and I thought someone's bound to get the bleeding night, innit?
So I know it's hard to gather from what I've seen, but I know even then the police were looking. Was it you? They were trying to detain for details.
No.
It wasn't you? Someone else. No. No, I don't know who it was. I didn't really look too much into it, but it was like, but I know one of the other guys there that I know was like saying, no, don't, you don't. If you're not detained, then they can't take your details. Like, unless you're under arrest, then you know what I'm saying. But, yeah, fucking. So that means if you're not detained and you're free to go. So I'm free to go. I ain't got to give you my details. That's what I'm saying. They don't know the fucking job, mate. They're fucking. Nah. No, I wouldn't. I ain't got you on camera anyway, but no. But yeah, so it goes to show, though, innit? Like, you know what I mean? The women leading it. That's all it is. These are so-called far right. You know what I mean? Week in, week out. Yeah.
Do you see that where, Brexit, Brian, don't you?
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you went up Manchester, and there was one of them immigrants wanking in the bleeding, isn't it?
Oh,
they
you're...
nicked him and all that. They ran aside there trying to break into all their cars, you know.
Fucking disgusting.
I don't know.
It's disgusting. That's the whole point. They're not vetted, so that's why they shouldn't be here. Get rid. Are we, you holding fire? Are you slowing down? Yeah, slow down. He's only being nice. That's all right. What do you guys think of Keir Starmer? No opinion. No. Come on, guys. You definitely got an opinion. What do you think of Keir Starmer? Come on. No. Not getting nothing out of the police, I'm afraid. Let me try and make sure that I don't walk into these guys. We got right, not left, Reggie, or we got left, not right, Reggie. Which I've said a few. I've triggered him. Give him a follow. Give Eddie Alexander a follow. If anyone's not seen his footage of the migrant doing the slitting of the throat through the hotel window, that is him. He's the myth, the man, the legend. That is old Eddie Alexander. I've asked that already. You're gonna get no response, so here we go. If anyone out there does know Keir Starmer, he's more than welcome to come to Epping for the day out. Send them back. Look how many people here, guys. Look, when people say there's only a few people here, look, even tonight on a Sunday evening, look how much people have given up all their time. There's still what are we saying? A few, I reckon 300 maybe plus. See the right away to the back. One second, trying to adjust my camera. To adjust between walking frontwards and backwards. Edward Alexander, come and join in. Right, so what do you think about the cabinet reshuffle within Labour? Well, first of all, what do you think about Angela Rayner?
Well, Rayner's been incompetent from the word go, but this reshuffle, I think it's a little bit more sinister than what people are saying. What we've seen from Labour's first 15 months, 16 months in office has been nothing short of a disaster. It's been nothing short of a complete monstrosity, the Labour's first 16 months. But I think this new reshuffle is a little bit more sinister because in phase one, during the first 15 months of the Starmer government, we've seen a blatant attack on our judiciary system. We've seen them weaponising hate crime laws, and that's all been within phase one. And who's been participating in phase one? We've had David Lammy, who's just been given a massive new promotion to Deputy Prime Minister. And then we've had the Justice Secretary, who was in charge of our god-awful two-tier justice system in the last 16 months, Shabana Mahmood. We're in phase 2 now.
What's she been promoted to?
Our new Home Secretary. She's now in charge of, wait for this one, Shabana Mahmood is in charge of dealing with the borders, national security. She's in charge of our police force. And wait for this one's going to shock you. Shabana Mahmood is in charge of delivering the National Grooming Gang inquiry. How do you think that one's going to go? But it's like the Labour government are rewarding incompetency. He's been incompetent for years. He's now the new Deputy Prime Minister. Our new Home Secretary, rewarded by incompetency, Shabana Mahmood. Something very, very sinister is happening. And this is why I think they've brought these people in. You thought phase 1 was bad? Strap yourselves, folks, because you've not seen nothing for phase 2 yet.
And Ed, on that note, let me just ask you as well. Shabana Mahmood is also, obviously part of that, she's also now going to be in charge of the trial that will take place around the 15th of October with regards to the Bell Hotel. It will be, obviously, the council versus the Home Office of Somani Limited. So now, how do you think that's going to go down?
Well, the Home Office have declared war on the local, on the elected officials. This was a democratically elected council, and what we've seen is this is truly horrifying, and it's a good point that Martin's just brought up. What we've seen is the Home Office directly overriding local democracy in Epping. The people wanted the Bell Hotel to be closed. The elected council voted for it to be closed as well. And what did we see? We saw the council actually listen to the people and agree with the people who elected them. And then what happens? We see the Home Office going to war with the local council and overriding democracy. Do we really vote at all? If it just smashes the illusion of democracy. If you vote for one thing and then you have the Home Office being orchestrated by Westminster to override local elected councils, that's not democracy, that's tyranny.
And not only that, now we're seeing this micromanagement of, like you just said, government overriding local government decisions. If this isn't going to set a precedent, what is the point of having local constituents? There is like 0 point.
And you've got to look at the 3 judges as well. 18 years one of them was a member of the Labour Party. That just shows our politicised justice system in HD quality. How are we allowing judges, members of our judiciary system who are Fabian members? One of them even wrote a socialist manifesto. 18 years Labour Party. That shows a politicised justice system, and the result was always going to go against the people of Epping. When you've got 3 Labour Party member activist judges, one of them being a member for 18 years, one of them writing the manifesto for a socialist manifesto, and then one of them being a leading Fabian Society member. That just shows that Westminster will crush local councils. It doesn't align with Westminster's values, they will override your local elected councils.
I don't know if you've got a chance to have an opinion on this, because obviously you're not a local, but you cover all over the UK as a citizen journalist as well. So I appreciate you coming down to me. As obviously we've become good friends. But in terms of the way, even despite the government and the Home Office micromanaging the local government or the local council and trying to put in an override, which is now obviously going to go to a trial, with the case initially being put forward at the appeal, where the appeal process was, it was, the Home Office won that decision to give them the chance to postpone it and sort of intervene with it. There's obviously highlighted a lot of flaws within the council's case that will put forward regards to either planning and the use, etc. So do you think they have a strong enough case to be able to be presented at the next trial? What do they need to do? What do they need to do?
I certainly think they've got a strong enough case, because all you've got to do is take a little look behind me. But that's what I think is most horrifying as well. How we can have such a politicised justice system, which is there for everyone to see, that can directly override local councils. And do not let the Tory council say that it was down to them that the Bell Hotel is was going to be closed, like we're seeing on the Tory camp putting out on their stupid Twitter post. It had nothing to do with the local Tory council, okay? It was solely down to people power, because it was the Tory council that opened the hotel and get billions to Serco.
Thank you, Ed. I'm just going to the girls have, we're now at the top of the high street, and the pink ladies of Epping are taking their position. Is Starmer welcoming Epping? Is Starmer welcoming Epping?
No, definitely not. You better not come. Nah.
Why not?
Well, he's going to see us.
There you go, Starmer. There's a mess for Starmer. Be feared by the pink ladies of Epping.
There you go.
Well, we don't want to take these two on.
Oh, even Orla's scared of them.
Does he know why? Stand back. 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 Why everyone stand back? Here's Starmer.
Let's go.
I can see it.
So, guys, we've got, and I'm going to go and get down and get ahead. We've got Callum, and Sarah should be here as well. I'm going to go on ahead because I'm friends with Sarah, and I want to say a quick hello before anyone else does. So I'm going to go and get ahead of the game here. So what we'll do, that was quite an interesting chat with Edward, but we will catch up with him anyway shortly. So don't worry about that. I've got a... Exactly, mate. We're all fighting for a space. All the YouTubers, we're going to have a fight. We've bought some boxing gloves. Everyone's going to fight. We're going to have a fight, mate. No, I don't.
Who's having a fight?
We all are.
Who?
We're going to fight for the. We're going to fight for the bench.
What YouTubers? Bro, listen, as I'm number one, I want the most money, bro. Yeah. Listen, as I'm number one, I want the most money. Give me 100 grand and we can get it cracking.
We should do an Epping protest misfits. Look who it is.
I don't know why people would want to fight with me for. I'm a nice person, you know. I look at my
very
people.
nice, look.
You know, I don't.
This is why I've got an assistant.
Oh,
She's
we got
already
Callum
present.
as well.
Yeah. We got Callum.
We got
we
Craig.
got Jimmy. We got Craig. Jimmy. Sarah. We got the Epping 4, 5.
Yeah,
Hey!
we got 3.
How
you doing? Good to see you.
How you doing? You alright? Darling, you alright? You're good?
Yeah,
Hello
good.
again.
Jimmy. How you doing, bruv? You alright?
Hi, am I?
You're good. You alright? You alright? You alright?
There it's
Everyone's
Craig.
all sorry, guys.
Good to see Callum. Good to see you, as always. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Yes.
You're right. Hi, you're right.
So,
You're right. At the moment, you're right.
Ashred.
The closest really.
Hello, Jay, mate. How you doing, bruv? You alright? You good? You alright?
We're hoping Craig's going to give his speech tonight.
No, I'm not giving a speech.
You are?
You've got nothing prepared, though.
He has.
Callum's giving a speech.
No, you are.
No way.
He don't want to steal Callum's thunder.
Oh, Callum's getting the speech, Craig's getting the chips.
yeah, you're getting the chips. Stand on the bench, mate. Go on, stand on the bench, mate. Go on. Go on, Callum. Woo! I'll take that one.
Liberate England.
Nope.
We won't need it for that, I tell you.
So,
I've been in for too long. Testing. Right. First of all, let's get a chant going. Epic says no. Epic says no. Epic says no. Epic says no. One more. Epic says no. Thank you. Thank you.
Lion is roaring again.
So obviously I can't talk too much about Sunday, but you all saw it, and there's a change in the air when we saw Sarah get ripped down from those stairs and myself pushed against the van and taken round the back. There was a change. We see that the police are quite heavy-handed. I'll tell you what, because they see people like us, everyday people standing up. They see us as a threat. They see Patriots as a threat. They know that we're here to change, and we're here to clear house and clear out the corruption and stand up for our children, stand up for our communities. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to keep going to do. Okay. Appreciate that. I'll tell you what, I have to thank each and every single one of you for coming out to protest, because the state will use its heavy hand and they will stamp down on ordinary people like me and Sarah. We're no one special. Well, I suppose we're made special, but we were just local people, local mums, concerned residents, and we've come out and protest, and you've all witnessed it firsthand, how the state has come down on us. And so we've got to keep on protesting and keep it up, because they're not going to stop, and we're not going to stop either. Have a bit of a think first.
Yes, Callum.
I've got to say thank you, as I said, to each and every one of you, and a massive thank you for the major support we've had. We've put Epping on the map. You've got the most powerful and influential people posting about Epping, talking about Epping. You know, where Epping goes, where we go, where the people of Epping go, the nation follows. And we're not going to give up. We're never going to give up. We're going to keep on protesting, keep up the pressure, and we're going to get this hotel shut down. Hallelujah. So thank you, each and one of you. Each and every one of you. It really warms my heart, the outpour of support we've got. And we're never going to give up, are we? No. Never. Do you want to get up, have a few words, Sarah? Done. I'll jump down.
Well, I don't really know where to begin actually, because I do so many speeches now that I've kind of run out of words, I suppose. But no, not really. I just want to say again, thank you to everyone coming out and showing their support. Obviously, mine and Callum's situation is ongoing because they haven't reached any common sense yet and dropped charges. Because they're wankers. Exactly, they are. So I think we'll just have one last chant, and it will be Elon, Elon, help us out. Farmers fucking sold us out. Elon, Elon, help us out. Farmers fucking sold us out. Elon, Elon, help us out. Farmers fucking sold us out. Elon, Elon, help us out. Farmers fucking sold us out.
Hey! Is anyone else?
Are we marching to the Civic Centre, or is Ola talking? Sorry. Did you not do yours up there? No, come on in.
Go on, Ola.
Go on, Ola.
I didn't want to do it up there. I didn't.
Got Ola now speaking.
Oh my gosh. She's not. Oh, well done. She's. Why is it working? Is it working? I didn't do it up there, Sarah, because I needed you to introduce me. Before the start. My deputy. Dan Wotton said, "How are you, Sarah, and your deputy, Ola?" And I thought, "Oh, no, it was really funny." Okay, hold on. I've got some stats I want to read out. Bear with me. I've got to get my glasses on now.
You're on.
Hold on. Where are we?
Now. You're on your email.
I am on my email. I've got some stats I want to read out, which are really scary. About the numbers of people that are coming into this country, and I can't find it, so bear with me for 1 minute, everyone. Sorry about this. I've got my glasses on either. Hold on a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Did I send it? No. Where did I send it to?
In your notes. Just finding the stats.
Put the cameras away.
Who sent it? I don't know.
There were 1,000 coming yesterday on this one.
Yeah, I know. Hold on a
This is the
minute.
problem.
Hold
The
on a
amount of
minute.
people that are coming here on a
Here we
daily
go.
basis.
Here we go.
Don't worry about the boats. Boats are just a distraction.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we
thank the Lord. Deputy.
She ain't gonna let you live this
go. I've got a big birthday next month, so I'm getting a bit 21. So, I want to talk to you about numbers. In the last 3 months, I'm going to read out some really bad stats. These are men that have come on boats across the channel, not come in via other routes, and we know that that's happening as well. But over the channel, June, 5,170. July, 5,254. August, 3,511. And this weekend, over 1,000 undocumented men have come into this country. That makes a grand total of, I'll give someone a tenner, nearly 15,000. If you divide that by the amount of men that are in the Bell Hotel, that is 108 Bell Hotels in the last 3 months.
No more room for him.
So, on Friday, I was talking to a lady from Devon, and she said to me that she had 3 hotels in her town with 400 men. They have now got no tourism. They have now got no security, and the whole commerciality of their town has been wiped out. People are losing their jobs. Waitresses, barmen, people who worked in the hotels, people who worked in hospitality, wiped out. Shops are closing down. She cried and she said to me, what do we do? What do we do? I can't get people to protest because they do not believe they're going to get anywhere. They believe it's falling on silence, on deaf ears. They're broken. She said the people are broken. And I said to her, you need to look at the people of Epping. Don't look at an individual. This is not about individuals. Do not look at the parties. This is not about parties. This is not about your political beliefs. This is about the people of this country. This is not a protest. This is not a movement. This is what? A revolution! On the 1st of October, we have set up a pink protest in Westminster because women across this country have said to me, no one's listening to us, Orla. No one's coming to our hotels in Bournemouth and Ipswich and Surrey and Gatwick. Everywhere across this country, no one's coming to see us. We have got to go to them. We're going to Westminster, the 1st of October. Peterborough, thank you. The 1st of October, Westminster, 10 o'clock. Prime Minister's questions. We have 3,000 women coming from across this country in minibuses up and down the country to stand in Westminster and say to Starmer, you have got to go. You are sacrificing women and children in this country for your ridiculous ideology. We are not sacrificial lambs.
No.
Join us on the 1st of October. Men are obviously welcome. Just stay at the back. No, I'm joking. Men are welcome, of course you are, but this is about the women of this country. We are the new suffragettes. Thank you. Woo! Oh, sorry.
Well said, darling.
We're meeting from 10 in the morning. So
Yeah.
at 10. We're starting to arrive at 10 and it'll be going on throughout the day.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
What's the plan now?
Are we going to
marching to.
Give me that.
We're now marching to the council offices, otherwise known as the Civic Centre. Just for the police who didn't know that I got arrested for deferring the route to the Civic Centre, otherwise known as the council office.
It's part of the same route.
It is the same route.
By the time,
I'll join it for a little while and then I'll.
do you reckon by the time we go down there and walk back, if we can get it to hang it out till 8 o'clock, then Craig will be here.
Yeah.
Then obviously you guys can then do like a handover thing, innit? I'll speak to Ed, see if he's got a phone number. Just say, so how far down can you go?
Who are you?
BP audits.
Hi, baby audits. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm actually saying so yourself.
Yeah.
How far down can you walk? Is this it?
I'm probably not gonna go.
Right, okay, no, I don't blame you. Ed, how long before Craig gets here? How long before Craig? Because he's like on point. Because I'm going to try and hang it out for them to go down there and then come back. We can. Oh shit! He's fucking dropped their drink.
The meeting was worth it, to be honest. To get beaten up by
Whoever that is, fuck's sake, all fucking sticky fucking stuff on my feet.
Hello, mate.
Sure.
It's fueled me and I just.
Hello, mate. Can you hear me all right?
Hello, everybody.
This is, you got his number?
Who, Craig? Yeah. Guys, bear with me 1 sec. I'm just going to come off because we're expecting Craig Houston and Kev in 25 minutes from Scotland. So let me just get his number. Hang on. Right, sorry guys, I'm back on the live now. I'm just everyone's walking down to the thingy, but we're going to Craig's going to probably be here in about 25 minutes, so we can hang that out and then do like handover. He's on the phone to him now.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
Yeah,
808.
We're just trying to figure out where to meet him, mate. Are you?
there should be some parking on street parking.
Yeah, it's just trying. Well, ideally be here because Sarah will be here and Callum will be here in the middle of the high street. Well, we could just send. No, there'd be loads of. It's all free parking as long as they can find anywhere. Be alright.
You're saying he's 20 minutes away. They'll probably be back in about 20.
About 20 past, I reckon.
Oh, 20 past?
Yeah, no, I reckon he's 808 is going to be here.
No. I'm not too sure. We'll stay.
We'll try and hang it out. So if they come back via here, if we can get the crowd to maybe just hang around for a bit.
Yes, mate. You'll see everyone.
Yeah, put him on loudspeaker.
Here's Martin.
Yeah, I'll take over that live for a second. Hello, mate. Yeah, they're just walking down from the middle of the high street down to the council offices. So by the time they go there and maybe walk back towards the hotel, it's probably going to be like about 20 minutes. But I'm just here next to Callum now. Ideally, what I want to try and do is keep them waiting here, because obviously Callum and Sarah and Craig can't go beyond. Just stay there, Sarah. Stay there for a second, mate. Sarah.
Don't you go no.
Sarah, stay here for a second. I need to speak to you for 1 minute before. So what we want to do is when they come back up, we can hold them here. If you can get here, you say 808, yeah? Just pull up. I'll send.
No, but there's a woman behind me that does, but I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll stay in contact with Ed, and then we'll just have to play it by ear at the end of the day. Then, like, obviously, what's your plan? You're going to come out and you're just going to like, where's you got? Is it a flag? Is it? Yeah. So I think if
I'm not allowed to be on.
all right. I think what I'll do is I'll try and get to speak to Alda who's down at that end and tell her to tell everyone to stop here and wait here for you, and then we can do that then because so what I'll do, I'll drop. Yeah, we're right in the middle. I'll drop you my location now. Obviously this is Ed's phone. So what I'll do, I'll drop you my location and then you can come straight to us. Just park up anywhere on the high street, left or right. It's all free parking after 6:30, so it's fine, mate. Just get yourself a spot. All right, mate. But just stay in contact with Ed because I'm on the live. All right, mate. Cheers. All right, bye. Has he just gone to toilet? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to do a bit of coordinating with is that your phone? I know it's Edward's. Yeah, Craig and Kev should be here in about 25 minutes. So I'm just trying to work out to make out. What we don't want to do is all the protesters to walk past the point where we're at and miss Craig and Kev. Basically, they're going to try and do like a handover of a couple of flags and a banner. So it'd be quite a nice moment. So I'm just going to hang out. I've not gone down to the council buildings myself. I think I'm going to wait here just so I can coordinate that. So, yeah. The police are down there anyway, so can you please get on the path? I'm on the path. So I'm just trying to read a few comments. So guys, if there's a way you can share the live on all your platforms, then that would be much appreciated. You know what I mean? So I want to try and get hold of Sarah's right behind me, but she's chatting to someone, so I'm going to speak to her quickly. Was anyone here the other? Sorry, my volume was down. Was anyone here the other day when I caught?
Oh, bloody hell.
I said what we're going to try and do is when they come back up, is try and keep everyone here. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. I don't know if we'll, but if just to hang out. So he's stuck in Craig. They've gone down to the council building. You know, we drove past earlier, just down there. So we can go down there, but we'll just have to walk back up. But yeah. I just think I don't know if we can stop them here again on the way back through. But just for like just to hang out, just for another half an hour.
I can feel my lungs already clearing up as we speak. So.
So what we're going to do, guys, it's getting a bit dark as well. So I think by the time they come back up, do that, and then I think we'll be near the end of the live, to be honest, because it's been very peaceful. And again, I will reiterate, it's because of the police presence. They've been absolutely fine tonight, not getting involved, not trying to agitate any of the protesters. They're not heavy geared up and completely different mood yet again. So again, I will say to people, unless you come to one, you notice the difference completely. So yeah, there is loads of police at the council building, but they was going to do that anyway. I don't know whether to walk down or not. Well, so we've just got phone to Craig.
Right. Yeah.
So they're in a little bit of traffic, but 8:08 they've been here. So I think for the sake of them, they've been driving down 7 hours.
Yeah. We need.
I think we need to try and when they walk back, try and keep people here.
We do.
Even if it's not for 2 minutes, just to see a handover. I think that's the least we can do.
How far away is it?
About 20 odd minutes.
Right.
Less than that.
Look.
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
So 20 minutes. They're going to do their thing there, and then they're going to come to here. Yeah.
But we just need to keep them here.
It's going to take them when they come back.
Yeah.
I'm going to up and do another.
Yeah, just I mean, it's not a secret or anything.
No.
But can you text Olin knows anyway, but just try and on the way back to keep come up slowly and keep everyone here. Yeah, if they linger down there for as long as they can, and then come up here for like, I don't know, 20 past, 10 quarter past.
Nah, even if they left there at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but that's only like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes there. It's only a few minutes.
He had 8 past 8 on it.
Yeah, but he's in traffic, so we just need to.
We need an old Lucy Connolly.
Otherwise, it's all got to be at the bell. Because everyone's marching back to the bell, right?
Yeah, but I reckon it'd be better to do it here.
Do your bail restrict out?
But you and Callum can't go there. So what I'm saying is, it needs to be here.
No, because they've been very vague on my balcony.
Yeah.
They didn't give me a locate. They said on the location of the Bell Hotel, and I said, but the location could be at it. The location could be, and he went, no. And I said, so what do you mean? Please define it. And he went, the grounds that it's built on. I went, yeah, okay. And then when I spoke to the officer the other day, I went, I know for a fact. What you will do is one of your officers goes, you're not allowed here, you're arrested, put him on remand until the 15th. You won't go, hold on a minute, let's just double check what was confirmed. You'll just send me straight there and it won't be till the 15th.
Oh, absolutely. You'll be
and then
remanded,
on the 15th, yeah, I'll get let off. But up until then.
Give it. Do you follow Ed? Give him a follow. Ed's like, Ed, do you know what the guys are saying in the chat for you to do a speech? He loves it.
Me?
I think you give a speech about Lucy. About obviously, just get up and do it. He don't even need a thing.
I do it.
Ed don't want to do a speech, guys. Ed should do it. Ed should do a speech. Eddie Alexander.
EDDIN.
Yeah.
Underscore.
No, just do space. Just type his name in. Then Alexander. That's no. There he is.
Is that Twitter?
Yeah.
You're following me already.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks different than mine.
Because I've got black screen.
Yeah. Change the
screen.
background.
Yeah. I always do it. Looks better.
Support from Toronto. Why was talking about Bengals on toast?
Yeah, everything.
I am Spirit. I'm banned by AY audit, so I come in here and said, well, as long as you're respectful, that's fine. I'm friends with AY, so yeah, as long as it's respectful, that's all I care about. So cool. I'm new here. Are these people against or for or against Henry? We're against the hotel, mate. They're illegal migrants, yeah? You gotta understand that these people are committing crimes in our communities and they're unvetted, so basically they shouldn't be here. So we don't want them here in the first place. They don't add nothing to society. Get Ed to do a speech, Martin. Kat's saying it. Britain is broken. Sharon, Ed to do a speech. Do a speech to keep the crowd. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll do. Sarah might do another little speech.
Yeah, so I haven't been told I'm not allowed to protest. I've just been told I'm not allowed to the Bell Hotel, the Phoenix Hotel, or the Civic Centre. That's it.
It's going to be like.
They tried to say the whole thing.
You know, you might need to do on your phone. You might need to bring the torch up, unless you want to do the recording. In fact, you're better off doing the recording on your phone. Yeah. So now I've got Callum on his own. I know you can't talk about too much, mate. But what can you tell us? And first of all, how do you feel? Like, how you feel, honestly? Because, like, for me, I was there when you got arrested, and I felt, and you look very bemused and bewildered, and you did look it. Like, I'm not going to lie, and I felt so sorry for you. I know you don't want sympathy, but what I'm saying is, you look, you know, because you are still a young man. People forget. How old are you? 22.
I'm only 22.
So you are still, yeah. So you're still like you're a very young man. So a lot of this is all due to you. You didn't choose to put yourself in this position. You've chosen just to take. I say take the lead. You just put yourself on the front line. I'm not saying that, you know, 'cause you've even said to me before, if anyone else wants to do it, they're more than happy. But you just feel you want to fight for a cause. So to see you go through that, I've not seen nothing from you apart from being respectful. I've never seen you say anything out of hand, personally, from a personal point of view. And you've been nothing but, you know, polite and what have you to everyone here. So
at the end of the day, it's just common sense. So these protests are about standing up for our women and our communities, our girls, and that's all it's ever been. That's all it's ever been about. So anyone who's trying to make it otherwise, it's just incorrect. Because we're local residents, we love our community, we care for our people, and that's why we were out protesting at the end of the day. And you know, as you said, it was a shock. You know, I was there to peacefully protest, and the next thing you know, you're getting banged up against a van, and it is a shock. But
can you say at that moment, like for me, if you were swallowed up, do you reckon? So I won't go into detail, but I believe the arrest was something to do that had previously happened at another day. It wasn't something you'd done at the time. This was something that had happened prior.
I can't really talk much about it, as I'm sure you'd understand. But it's just I'd rather not get into. But
can you say, for instance, like I believe, from what I saw, Sarah getting arrested.
Yeah.
They were, for me, I can say this. I believe I can say this. I believe that they were going to come for you anyway, or arrest you at some point throughout that protest, and they took the opportunity while they arrested Sarah for damage limitation, as opposed to having two separate arrests and maybe aggravating the crowd at two separate occasions. I felt once they arrested Sarah, then they thought, right, this is the opportunity to arrest you.
Well, I think it's a lot. It was like theatre, you know. I remember being at that moment and watching Sarah get dragged down from the stairs, and it was like, wow. I think, you know, it was a bit of a statement, really. You know, because the cameras were there, everyone was there. They wanted everyone to see. So, yeah, I'm not sure if it had the effect that they wanted, though, because as you've seen today, people have been out protesting, out peacefully. You know, it hasn't slowed anyone down, and I think people are going to keep on protesting.
It's definitely not, like you say, 100% not shut people up. People no, of course. What I will say to you, though, as well, or ask you, is again, we've seen the police presence tonight has been completely different in terms of previous. The way that they dress, the way that they're, the amount of police presence, the way that they talk to you, even their distance apart, the difference in the mood. Like I say this time and time again, you need to come to these protests to notice the difference in mood for when the police show up, and there's a contrast massively. If you notice that again, that one to today.
I'd say absolutely 100%. There's a completely different atmosphere here. I believe last Sunday when myself and Sarah did get arrested, I think there's 400 policemen in Epping. So obviously there's something going on, you know, but. But tonight it's been quite relaxed. It's been chill. We've given a few speeches, and it's gone off without a hitch.
Yeah, and the police have kept their distance.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, they've not engaged, but that's exactly.
But they've not antagonised anyone.
No, exactly, because there's no need to. And I feel that the ones where they've turned up in riot gear and all the
atmosphere is completely different.
Yeah, completely different, and you can just feel the mood even walking down. And I've noticed it even tonight, even though they said keep to the left-hand side of the road. Obviously, I know you weren't up there, but you've seen it previously where they've not enforced people to make sure you're on that right side of the line. Make sure you don't come here. Whereas before, the previous one, step over that one little bit of the line,
and they do
pushing you in. Get in. It's like complete aggravation.
And I don't know what I don't know what the cause is, but yeah, it's just strange, isn't it?
It definitely feels like there's a message from above, or there's times when they do that to make statements with people.
Absolutely, because it was on the same day as our protest. They were heavy-handed in Canary Wharf as well. My friend Jack had pepper spraying 70-year-old women and passers-by, and it's like, where has this aggression come from? Because it's I think definitely orders from above. Possibly.
There's definitely no need for it.
Yeah.
But it's going back to in terms of how you are and how you feel, and are you in
Well, it was a bit of a shock the first couple of days, but I think the more people I've spoken to, the good support we're getting, I'm feeling more confident by the day. So I'm doing all right now. Back to work tomorrow, and just cracking on, back in the saddle, back at the same old.
How have you been received? But I know obviously you've received well by the protesters here today, but in terms of people outside, people that you might just walk down the street with, you've been getting a good reception.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, in Epping, I walk down the road, I get bibbed, I get people raise their fist in solidarity, and it really is a good atmosphere. To be honest, if you were to tell me 6 months ago, I was just a local lad. I live in Epping, but I'd become like this mini kind of celebrity. People bibbing me and stopping and stuff. It really is. It's a good atmosphere.
Makes you probably feel good. And makes your cause feel that bit more worthy.
Validate.
And even though despite you being arrested is not a good thing.
No, of course.
But at least having that support helps you to get on with it.
It goes to show that the people are on our side, and in the end, I believe we will win. Absolutely.
Fantastic. And obviously, I know we've spoken with previously. We've got Craig Houston. I don't know if you know Craig. Craig Houston, and we've got the Truth, Kev the Ranter, who's actually one of the main team members on the community that we help support in the Uncensored Patriots. They've gone to a protest in Falkirk today at 12 o'clock. They've stayed there till 1. They've driven straight down. They're still en route. They're going to be probably about another 20 minutes or so. And they've come down to show their unity with obviously the locals of Epping and you guys, and hopefully they'll be here in time for when the protesters will back up. And how does that make you feel? You support, everyone's pulling together from all corners of the nation.
Well, I think it's absolutely fantastic, the amount of solidarity we've got online and from other locals protesting and stuff. It goes to show it's a real, like a blitz spirit. We're all in this together. And the fact that you're telling me now that they're coming all the way from Falkirk, to Epping, I think that's really heartwarming.
Absolutely amazing.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a 7-hour drive. That's why I really hope we can get the crowd.
That's the dedication.
That's pure dedication.
We got to give it an Epping welcome. I guess.
Proper, that's why I really hope that when the guys do come back up, if they're not here, just to wait here and just to show like 5 minutes of their time.
Of course,
because
they've come a long way. They've come a long way.
Just away from Epping, obviously there's been a lot of breaking news on Friday within the Labour government. Just in terms of obviously with Starmer's reshuffle, a few resignations, a few sackings, and a few replacements. I don't think you had a chance to look too much into that. But what are your thoughts with where the government's at the moment, and what do you think? Do you see this as a weakness? Do you feel this is the tide's turning, and we're going to see the government breakdown? Is it just the start?
I think the Labour government was always going to be shaky. Keir Starmer's trying to keep it all together. You've got Jeremy Corbyn making his new party, so I think he's getting a bit desperate. The Labour government, the Labour Party, it's drifting apart. So I haven't looked too much into it, to be honest, but it's something to Angela Rayner and a stamp duty. As I said, I haven't looked too much into it. But
Dave Lammy now, our Deputy Prime Minister.
Oh,
keep asking these guys to hold fire. If these guys are, we start asking these guys to hold fire. Are you guys going back to the hotel? we've got people coming down. They're driven all the way down from Scotland. They're going to be here in about 20 minutes. Yeah, so I'll come on for crowd tomorrow. About another half an hour. To do a handover for unity. I know they're going to be here in about actually less time, about 15 minutes. They'll probably be here. Yeah, no, that's fine. But if you don't rather leave, you can come back. That'd be appreciated. But yeah, sorry, Callum.
That's all right.
So yeah. I think, Ed, if you want to come, you met Callum, I know you met him briefly before, but we're just talking about the Labour government. I know we touched base on that as we were walking down. Ed, what do you think as well, like in terms of, do you think this is the beginning of the end of the Labour government? Will we see any early elections? Farage called out 2027?
I can't see Starmer calling a election.
Oh, I don't think he will at all.
I can't see Starmer calling a general election. I think that's high out of order. Because if he calls a general election, Reform win. And it's as simple as that. This first 16 months in office for Keir Starmer has been nothing short of an ultimate disaster. In phase one, we've seen him weaponise the judiciary system against people like Lucy Connolly, and then the people who have played key aspects in Keir Starmer's calamity. Travesty first 14-15 months in office, the people who have been key members in his government have all been given key promotions. Shabana Mahmood, former Justice Secretary, who oversaw the imprisonment of Lucy Connolly and others for thought crimes. She's now our new Home Secretary. Laughable that she's in charge of our borders. She's in charge of delivering the national grooming gang inquiry. She's in charge of national security. Remember the 40,000 Islamists on the terror watch list. And then who have we got as our new Deputy Prime Minister? David Lammy. David Lammy, who's been incompetent
the village
for years.
Idiot from Tottenham.
If he lived in a village, he would be the idiot. It's been scandal after scandal after scandal. And it just shows that the Labour government and the Conservative government, make no doubt about it, almost reward incompetency. It's like the stupider you are, the higher up in office you get.
Well, it's like, just going back to this migrant who's been charged. I know we've had this conversation on the way down, but he's now potentially he's going to be rewarded. I don't know what you think about this, Callum, with a British citizenship.
I did hear that. I think it's completely disgusting. You've had this man who's come over and he's been found guilty. Of course, I believe he's sexually assaulted 2 little girls and 1 woman over the course of 2 days or something. But guilty of me, but I should have looked more into the case when it all came out. But he's got these terrible charges, and he was here for 8 days. Since he's been here, he's been living off the taxpayer money, and now we're going to give him British citizenship, and he's going to spend the rest of his days in a prison, paid off our backs.
And he'll be able to have a chance to he'll get out as well.
Yep.
There's going to be a time he'll come out, and then he's going to be allowed to roam the UK.
And like he never had. He's completely game assist. I think it's disgusting. I think it's absolutely terrible.
And the thing is, we've never voted. The people out here are protesting because of the heinous attacks that these people have been carrying out. Not just in the Bell Hotel. There's certainly been pattern recognition happening. Norwich, Canary Wharf, Nuneaton. There's been several attacks.
You covered Nuneaton quite a bit. So
yeah,
what are your thoughts about what's been going on there?
This is why I've got a lot of respect for EPPING, because EPPING has been the epicentre for England. It did start off in Northern Ireland, but EPPING has been the epicentre for protest in England. And since we've seen EPPING, it's exploded. It's expanded right up and down the length of England. But we've never voted. Every single election in my lifetime, even Keir Starmer came in saying he was going to smash the gangs. What happened? Did he smash the gangs? I don't think so. There was 1,000 come in yesterday. And although the illegal route is a problem, there was 1,000 come in yesterday. There was 2,500 came in through the legal route as well. So both of these problems have got to be addressed, and both of these problems the British people have voted for time and time again against these people. And what have we got? Every single election we've seen a rise in migration when the people have wanted the opposite.
Well, exactly. I agree with you in terms of this government, previous governments. Well, you can go back as far as what, the last 25, maybe 30 years, all the way up until whoever caused this problem, which was probably Tony Blair. There's not ever been, I don't know, and I've not even asked my parents or anyone that's older than me, has a manifesto that's ever been delivered by a government that has campaigned to get into to get into government? Has it ever been delivered? There's no will. It's like a political gravy train where once they're on the ladder, all they give a shit about is themselves. They don't really care about us, and it's a shame because people get to that point where it's the civil service behind the scenes. They turn their heads and they go down. It's like with reform now. Unfortunately, their Conservatives 2.0. For me, if you're going to vote for reform, I think you're going to be left very disappointed.
If there is any coalition government, I'm with reform at the minute because we have to smash the uni party. That was the only reason for reform's inception, okay? Was to smash the uni party because the Tories was so utterly incompetent. If there is any coalition whatsoever between reform and the Conservative Party, then reform are finished. We do not want a Conservative 2.0 party. We want a solid, right-leaning Conservative Party with a solid manifesto that is actually going to stick to the promises and that is actually going to stick to the promises that they've been elected to do so. I'm going to head down there to see what's cracking off.
Yeah, go. If you speak to anyone down there, tell them to hold fire up back here at the memorial. So guys, there are people breaking away from Civic. So we want people to. Have you guys just come from down the Civic office? No, you have. No, hold fire around here. We've got people travelling down from Scotland. They've driven 7 hours to do a handover of some flag. They've driven 7 hours from a protest in Falkirk. They're going to be here in about 10 minutes. They've driven so. Oh, mate, literally, if you can hold fire for like 15 minutes, honestly, it'd be a sight. Guys, are you all right holding fire for about 15 minutes? We've got people coming down. They've driven 7 hours from Scotland to be here. Really? They come from a protest in Falkirk. Yeah, I know both guys, and they come down. They've driven 7 hours to show their unity. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure everyone. I know everyone's going to walk back towards the hotel, but if we get them here. The reason why I say stay here is because obviously Sarah and Callum are here. They can't go to the hotel, so I'm going to do like a handover. We're going to do a flat change over flag. So. Well, that's why I'm trying to stop people coming up. They might not know, but if you're all right holding fire, and if you see other people, just tell them to hang around. It won't be for long. Literally, they'll be here at 8 minutes past. They were stuck in traffic. They should have been here at 8, but they're caught in traffic. So if you're all right just holding fire for a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, is that all right, guys? Literally, they'll get here, pull up, and then hopefully everyone will be here. Be trying to long it out a little bit. So appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, if you can just tell them to hold fire. So, guys, we're just speaking to a few of the locals just to hang about because we want to try and obviously when Craig and Kev get here, we want to make sure that we've got a bit of a crowd here. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm just going to go away from the camera a bit. Kev and Craig are 6 minutes away. Why are they 6 minutes away? Oh, let me send Craig my. Well, I've just sent Craig my live location, so. He'd be able to literally pull up right where we are, even if he has to pull up in here, Al. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's just pull up right here, right outside where we are. If you see anyone going past, tell them to hold fire. Yeah, cheers, guys. Hopefully, hold fire for hopefully be a good little moment. We'll get on camera. Al, you got your camera ready? Can I have a little bit of water, please, babe? Ed's gone down there to speak to a few of them, so. Guys, what I'm going to do after as well is once we've caught all this moment, I'm not going to go back up to the bell because my hip's really sore. I can't do all the walking, man. I've got to get it looked at. But anyway, that's my problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get hold of Callum, Sarah, me, Ed, obviously Craig and Kev, and in fact, Craig might want to go to the hotel actually, so I'll speak to him when he gets here. So if he does, I'll keep the live going. But we're going to probably try and do a little live in the pub or something. I don't know. I've not worked it out yet. So if we do, I might start another live then from YouTube. All right. So just hold fire. You lads all right holding fire around here for a bit? Have you been given a? We've got yeah. Are you going back to the hotel?
We're just going to pop and have a beer first.
Have a quick one. We got I've got a couple of my pals. They're driving down from Falkirk. It's taking them 7 hours to drive down here. They're going to come and meet up with us. They're going to be in about 5 minutes. So I just don't want people to walk past. I'll hang around here, or go to the office and get yourself a fucking bottle of beer or something and drink one. Have one here. You know what I mean? You've got 5 minutes. Go to the office or something. I think there's a. Yeah, so where's the offie round here? Where's this little shops go off?
Down there.
Yeah, there was one this down there on the left. If you want to go offie quickly, you can come get yourself a beer, innit? Yeah, but you'll probably pay like £6 a bottle in there. There's literally an offie down there on the left, I think. Yeah, literally there. Yeah, but if you just come back though, guys, yeah? Sweet. No, cheers for that, babe. Just trying to get people to gather back round here, so they're all walking on AY Street. Right, they're all walking up by the looks of it. So we can get them to hold fire here when they all come through. Yeah, no, Sarah's gone down there, Ed's gone down there. Can someone tell AY to tell them to all stop here? Brandon, can you tell them to do that, please, mate? They're marching up now, so. "5 minutes, you reckon, yeah?" Gonna try and I think they're all walking out. It's getting dark now as well, so I haven't got the same sort of lighting, so I can see the police van coming up. So, which means that's the one heading up the way. Look, you can see there. Hopefully, if my I'm gonna try and go on my WhatsApp. They're all going, yeah, AY, yeah. Yeah, no, wicked. Yeah, Craig's go and follow Craig Houston. Yeah, he's got his own YouTube channel. So I'm gonna have to just get everyone here to stop, get people to stop. Can someone? I've got Craig's number, but I don't want to obviously get off the stream, innit? I'm gonna try and. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, Sarah knows. I think Ola knows. If they just see him come out, we'll just have to sort of try and stop them. Yeah. Or they miss it, basically. It's up to them, innit? Come on, Craig. We're all waiting for you, mate. Come on, Craig. Oh, so you hear a toot and you think it's them, innit? But he's so they need to come over this side. Get him to come over this side again. We'll speak to the police. They're all coming through now, all the protesters. They're all making their way back. Police are let's go. Guys, wait over here. Come and wait over here for a minute. Come and wait over here for a minute. Just wait over here for a minute. We're getting everyone to come over. It's a few minutes away. Have you? Can you call him? Guys, just wait over here for a few minutes. Craig Houston's. They've driven all the way down from Scotland, mate. Just so hang around here for a few minutes, guys. We're just waiting for him to turn up. Hopefully they'll be here any minute. Have you? Can you call Craig up? I've sent him my location. How long away?
2 minutes.
He's 2 minutes away. Wicked. 2 minutes Turkish. Get your phone out, babe. Get it ready, yeah? So, guys, as you can see, everyone's come back here. Well, the majority of people have. So, yeah, a couple of my pals are coming down from Scotland. They've driven 7 hours to be here to give out a flag. So, You.
We all joined in. We all joined in.
How we doing? How we doing, big man? How far away are you? Where have you parked up? Did you get my location? Where, whereabouts? Can you see us? Can you see us congregated? Where are you? Is that you there? Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go, the big man himself. Hey, Craig Houston. We've got Craig Houston in the house, everyone. Look, here we go. Look, he's travelled all the way from Falkirk. Yep, today, look. Here he is, guys. All the way. We've got AY here saying hello.
How you doing?
Hey, look, the big Craig Houston, the big man himself. So, where's Kev? Hey, we doing, Kev? There he is, mate. How we doing, brother? There is Eddie over here, look. A big Craig. And we've got Kev. Let's not forget Kev. Come together, look. Come on. Come on. Stick your flags out. 8 hours drive all the way, look. All the way from Falkirk. Today they've been to one protest and they've come all the way down just to show unity and support with the locals of Epping. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Where's Sarah? Where's Callum? You look. Save our future, save our kids' future. Well done, boys. Right, first and foremost, how was the drive down?
Terrible. Had him all the way.
Oh, fucking hell. We got, so for those who don't know, this is Craig Houston. He's got a podcast up in Scotland and he's been doing some amazing stuff with migrant workers. He's been going, well, not migrant workers, but he's been over to Calais. This is Kev. He is called the ranter for a reason because he's got a mouth like a fucking, you know what. So, like, I don't know where Callum is, but all I will say is,
come down the 8
Callum,
hour trip.
come and meet Craig. We've got Callum here.
Hi, mate, Callum. Good to see you.
This is quite, and come and say hello to Kev as well, mate.
Right, these are here. I'll tell you
What made you feel so passionate?
Look at this, complete unity.
These good people in Epping.
Callum, come and stand in the middle. Callum, come and stand in the middle.
You are smashing it. You are giving so many people over this brilliant country faith and hope, right? You don't have a clue the amount of people that you are giving hope to that are following in your footsteps. I've been to Aberdeen, Peterhead, furthest north in Glasgow. I've been to Ballymena and Ireland. I've been to Manchester. I've been to London. I've been to Dover. I even went to Calais and Lesbos to see how these migrants are coming into our country. And every single one of them say the same as you. They're concerned. They're concerned for the safety of their kids. They're concerned about their females. They're worried about housing. They're worried about knife crime. You are not alone, and you will win. And by the way, yeah,
unity from the top of the nation all the way down to the south.
What you're doing,
big up Scotland, man. Big up Scotland.
Is you're inspiring a nation. Because I've seen people in Peterhead.
Yeah, Craig, take this. Craig, take the phone. Yeah.
And what they tell me is, they see the victories that you're pulling, and they want to copy that. You're an inspiration to the nation. And when people tell you protesting does not work, I tell them, look at Epping, because you guys are pulling victories out of nowhere. You people need to look at you, respect you, and we will win, because the whole nation is behind you. I want you to know that we all feel the same, and we all look to Epping for inspiration. The protests do work. You guys are testing me to that, and an inspiration to the rest of the nation. And we will win, because the people in front of me are the same people that went in trenches 100 years ago, and 60 years ago took tanks and aeroplanes and boats and beat the tyranny. And we're the same people. Our fathers and forefathers took to the trenches, and our mothers and grandmothers, they made sure this country was safe for them to come back to. They took to the fields, they took to the factories, and the women of this town are the same people. We will win. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And the whole nation is behind you, and you're inspiring every single one of them.
Woo! Big up! Callum, what do you want to say?
I've come down here to say thank you. Thank you so much to the good people of Epping. We are the people
Yes.
United Kingdom, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland, and we stand as one behind you. Thank you.
Thank you, Callum. Callum, what do you want to say?
The roads, the ways.
Let's get this.
Riches forever shall be slaves.
I just wanted to give a few words as well. I'm going to say, as I was saying, I'm thanking the people of Epping to come out my previous speech. But I've got to thank these two lads especially. They've driven 7 hours from Scotland to come down here to show solidarity with the people of Epping. Now, I'll let you in a little secret. I'm 20% Scottish myself, and I've got family up and everywhere. That just goes to show we're all one nation, we're all people, and we're standing up for our communities. So shout out to the people of Scotland. I know some of there's good lads in the northeast. Shout out to John. And we've got good lads fighting up and down the country.
Let me hold your phone for a
They're
minute.
the same cause as us to keep our communities safe, to keep our children safe, to keep our people safe. I know I said liberate England, but we're also going to liberate Scotland.
Yes!
Liberate Britain.
Thank you.
Kev, you want anything? You want to say anything?
Oh, boy, big man, I do one for talking.
Kev, wicked to meet you, bro. They know you.
Yeah.
What are you saying, bro? Good to see you.
Well, there you go, guys. That's absolutely amazing, mate. Honestly, for you to,
I told the people in Falkirk we would leave this banner here.
yeah,
And they hope that you guys will either use it in your protests or
100%. We'll hand it over to Callum for now. Callum will take hold of this banner. They pass it on to us for us to use down here as well from the people of Falkirk. So we can use the protest down there. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Fucking brilliant, mate. Honestly.
United Kingdom.
I'm going to turn that camera around and show the world who the hero is. The big legend.
I know he's the man, isn't
There
he?
we are, guys. I show
Fucking
myself
brilliant.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Of course, bro. Look. I show myself sometimes. There you go, Linny. Linny, there you go, Jenny.
Oh, sorry, mate.
She's probably happy with that.
Oh, you're a big fan of yours, Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny. Oh, mate, she never touched about you. You know what you want about it.
This is one of the rapist in the Magnum Hotel in Falkirk. This guy's been actually prosecuted. And this is the same problems that we are getting down here as we're getting up the road.
Yeah, but once they prosecute them, they don't want to send them home.
And this is the problem we're facing, mate. Because the gun platoon, the absolute wet wipes that want to stand and counter protest against the good people, are actually defending these people. Defending them. And anybody that defends that in my eyes, fucking shame on you. Hang your heads in shame. Because that was a 15-year-old lassie. And up doing that hotel, there's another sexual assault being out of that hotel. That's now 4. And the day when we were at Falkirk,
you know
and that day, before we left to come down here, there they were again, and there was a councillor, an actual councillor for Falkirk, was standing on the other side of the fence, protecting these people.
It's disgusting.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Save our kids!
Well said, Kev.
Save our kids!
Look at this, everyone.
Save our kids! Save our kids! Save our kids!
All the locals have hung around as well.
Save our kids! Save our kids! Save our kids!
Look at this.
The one from Epping and the one from Scotland.
Exactly. Passing
There you
over,
go.
the handover.
There we go.
Look at that amazing gift, the banner from Falkirk, all the way to for us to use in Epping. This is an amazing sign of unity between everyone.
Oh, here she is. Arrived, the lioness. Right. This is Sarah.
Oh, here we go. It's Sarah.
Sarah's arrived.
When are you? 15th of October.
I'm the 18th.
So you've all got something in common.
We have.
Yeah, keep doing it.
We're all going to jail.
Oh, I hope not. I hope
Well,
not.
no, because there's no common sense. It's like we just send all of us to
It
prison.
depends who ends up in prison with you. It could be a,
Well,
it could be a
fucking
tranny.
go to men's prison.
Could be a tranny.
You can say I identify as a man and I'll get banged up with you and we can just have a and we can take the Muslim Brotherhood inside.
You need to meet Kev. Kev's one of our pals as well. Kev,
Right, you know what? I'm actually going to end my stream here anyway.
come and meet Kev. Kev's unreal, man.
Yeah.
Where was you? Where's Oliver? Yeah, so what they're doing, they brought this down from Falkirk as a sign of unity. They're basically handing this over to you guys as a gift, so you can use it
I
down
thought
here.
he was joking when he messaged me last night. He said, I'm driving down to Arthur.
It's amazing.
Craig's
isn't
unreal.
it?
You know what?
Yeah.
Go on his podcast. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wicked. Honestly, he's
we go on his quite a few times.
Yeah.
he does lives as well. We'll do one in a minute. If you want,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna try and get everyone. We're
the
gonna do a live in the
We're
pub.
all going to go there, so shall we go?
Yeah, we'll split up after this. Yeah, do you know what I mean? We'll go there. Yeah, you've met Kev as well. Yeah. He's one of the uncensored Patriots, one of the main teams, like us and a few of the others. So what they just got banned after they fucking for what? Because you
That's the only thing I can think. I've not done anything other than.
But what was there when they were like they were literally chasing you out of the?
I know. I was run. I sent a riot.
Yeah. Have they seen you since? They've obviously seen you since.
They've seen me, but I've run all week, every day, 101. I want this thing dropped. I want it then. None of it. I'm not getting nothing back.
Yeah, when this is off, a lot. Yeah, we'll keep. Well, I don't know what we're going to do now. I think we're going to end the live now anyway. Guys, I think we're going to end the live. But I might start up another live in the pub and see if we can get a few people gathered around and have a little breakdown and stuff, yeah? So, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We've been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. If you don't mind, all I ask is just to subscribe to my channel if you're not already doing so. We've got the amazing Eddie Alexander as well, who's been with me. He's come down from Northampton as well. Don't forget, he's travelled down for a good 3 hours today himself. So let's not forget about him.
Quick stop at the airport.
Quick stop at the airport for a Jet 2 holiday. And yeah, so give him a follow as well, please, guys. And we will leave it there. So thank you very much. I'm very parched. I need a pint. And much love.